He first raised his hand taking the oath to serve on Norfolk City Council 20 years ago.
And soon he could be raising his hand, swearing to tell the truth in federal court. Councilman Paul Riddick stands accused of failing to pay $250,000 in delinquent taxes. Andy Fox is here now with a story you'll see only on 10.
Tom and Alvita, the federal complaint right here centers on Riddick Funeral Services. Almost every year since 1998, taxes past due.
Is your business going to close down?
No.
Is it going to go into foreclosure?
No.
Norfolk Councilman Paul Riddick insists federal prosecutors will not take his Riddick Funeral Services that has been in business 75 years.
It wasn't unexpected. I knew I had these difficulties.
6 months ago, Riddick started sensing years of not paying taxes about to catch up with him. The federal claim shows Riddick failed to pay thousands of dollars in federal taxes, over $195,000 in employment taxes since 2003, $27,000 unemployment taxes since 1998, and $23,000 in penalties, a total of $246,000 owed to the federal government.
You dispute the numbers, though.
I do.
It is a civil matter and not a criminal matter.
Right.
It's not jail time or anything like that.
I don't know. You never can know with the federal government.
U.S. attorneys confirmed there is no jail time, none, in this civil complaint, but they want to put a lien on Riddick's property and take it.
Can you just tell us how this happened, how it accumulated over the years?
Just like banks and all that, you know, not being cynical, but just like other businesses in this country had difficulties, I've had difficulties.
Riddick claims he would pay employees, and sometimes he had too many employees on the payroll before he paid his taxes. Then there wasn't enough money to pay the taxes. He also says the business of dying has changed. More and more families prefer less expensive cremations rather than more expensive casket funerals. And the feds seek liens against the property. Riddick said he needs to negotiate some of the tax charges, hoping some will be forgiven, and he will need a repayment plan. He insists after 75 years in business, he does not plan on losing Riddick Funeral Services. 10 on your side went to the city of Norfolk taxes, and he indeed owes $4,400 in business personal property taxes and $1,900 in real estate taxes. So it is obvious, if you're not paying your taxes, that he was certainly paying the city of Norfolk taxes before the $250,000, $260,000 in taxes they did not pay the feds.
With interest, too, that can really, really add up.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks, Andy.